Good evening, friends. I'm Matt from theshavingcadre.com, here for a night shave, like I always do, pretty much. Tonight, I'm going to be shaving with a menthol shaving soap, or rather, menthol shaving cream, or it should be a cream, but it's so old. I've had it in my den so long, it's now a soap. Cyril R. Salter, their menthol, fresh mint shaving soap, or shaving cream. Then I'm going to be using a little bit of Osage Rub, and for my balm tonight, I'm going to be using 444 from Portugal. All right, and wow, I didn't grab a brush. So how about I'll grab one of my synthetic brushes. Still trying to get this one in as much use as I can. This is the G5A. Not from APShave Co. With a Sorrinteno Brushworks handle, which is just amazing. Look at that thing. That thing's gorgeous. I love it. Okay, and for my razor tonight, I'm going to be using my buddy Mike's Tanifuji razor, Japanese razor with silver steel. And shaved with this thing one time, and it was amazing. Looking forward to this shave. I do need to get those sent back to him, so I want to get another shave in, and then I want to compare my edges to his and get them back to him. So, well, I didn't soak my brush. Well, thankfully it's a synthetic, so I don't typically soak my synthetics. I don't see a point. So I'll go ahead and get to lathering. Tonight, just trying to get caught up. We've been getting a bunch of rain out here for a while, and so I hadn't been able to cut the grass in quite some time. So I took a little time this evening and finally got the old grass cut and weed eated and worked around the house, trying to get it all straightened up. We've got a birthday party with a bunch of people coming over on Saturday, and kind of like just about anybody, you know. You always want your house to look as nice as it can when you have company. So trying to get that done, and had my son's tortoise out. I was trying to get her enclosure cleaned and substrate replaced. So it's been a busy evening. I got in, and my wife had made me a nice salad, and I was getting a little something to eat, and then he went to bed, or my son went to bed, and then next thing you know, I'm showered and shaven. So pretty much the end of the day for us. All right. Now I pre-shave today. I don't always talk about it, but I always do some kind of pre-shave. I did use some Lisa's Natural Herbal Creations shaving soap, scrub my beard, and then I went ahead and used the TDS shaving soap pre-shave conditioner, which is really nice. Got a nice herbal, relaxing scent to it. Now this Cyril Salter, a long way back 5 or 6 years ago, it was a big deal. I know that about everybody was getting it. I know it's still produced. It is a very nice cream. This is the only one I picked up. But for the most part, I always stick to hard soaps. Or soft soaps, you know. But really, after I picked this one up, I stopped picking up creams as much. But this is a really nice cream. It's got a light menthol scent to it, a little bit of menthol tingle on the face, but definitely not crazy. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm still testing the J-Nats, trying to get them down. Been kind of a busy week, so I haven't really got to hone much, but I expect this next week, when things die down, that I'll really get back to it. This is an insanely sharp edge that Mike put on this razor. I suspect it has something to do with the quality of the razor. I hear really amazing things about these Tanifujis. And then Mike really spent a lot of good time on this razor edge for sure. And you can see it easily mow through 2.5 days worth of growth. I only hope I can get edges this nice off of my J-Nats here in the next few months. I'm still in the Padawan stage. I am producing shave-worthy edges, but haven't quite achieved the zen-like edges that my friend Mike has produced. Now I weighed and butcher last night, or rather my last shave. Had a J-Nat edge that was kind of worn out on it. And I touched it up and it really came back to life. So I'd like to think I'm doing a lot better. Over at the shaving cadre, we recently had our Tuesday game night, which is always a hoot. If you guys ever want to get linked up in the Tuesday night game night, where we play all sorts of fun games, and sometimes we do D&D and other fun stuff, by all means, reach out to one of us on the cadre. In fact, come and join us on the cadre. And you can join in on the fun. We always have a hoot at our Zoom calls. But anyway, our Sunday night call this last Sunday was pretty eventful. So you guys really ought to come join us. Now, also, it feels like it got released a little early, but that's all right. We're all clamoring for the holidays after Labor Day, it seems like. But they opened up a thread for the 2022 Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer gift exchange on the Shaving Cadre, which, like I said, feels kind of early, but really it's not. We try to get our guys, get everybody picked by, I think, the middle of October, and then try to get our gifts through November and ship them out first part of December. But usually it's a wonderful time. Have a great time. But come and join us. Make some quality posts, meet some folks, and then join the gift exchange. We always have a great time with that too. You gotta use a little bit more concentration with this razor on the second and third pass. It really likes to get going after that resistance from the first pass is gone. Let me tell you what, this thing is sharp. I'm thinking that Mike and I probably have pretty similar beards because I've done edge exchanges with other guys and they usually, a lot of guys don't have as coarse a beard as I do, or as fast a growing beard, and so their edges are a little bit softer and not quite as sharp as I like them, but Mike's edges are great. So again, good job, Mike. Such a great edge. I mean, there's hardly anything left. It's fantastic. I mean, between the razor and the edge here, I mean, something amazing happened with that Tanifuji. I think I said it before the last time I shaved with this razor. I mean, not to toot my own horn too hard, but I can produce a pretty damn good edge. But that thing's great. It's amazing. It's probably a combination of the efficiency of that razor, the grind, probably perfect for my skin, and the excellent edge. And I think shaving with these razors is what kind of sort of made me purchase some J-Nats. So good job, Mike. Sorry guys, not a whole lot of chatting. Just busy here getting a very good quality shave. All right, I'm thinking that's it. Perfect shave. Can't beat that. I mean, I was out there cutting the grass. It was about 85 degrees, 80 to 85, and then the sun started going down on me and got much more comfortable. But still, you're out there for a couple hours cutting grass, weed eating. Guy gets hot. Nice to have a little menthol to finish the night. All right. Rinse off. As Barber Dave says, that is a DS BBS. If I could call a DS BBS, that's what it would be. Dolphin smooth, baby butt smooth. Nada. Nothing from the alum. Always my little tingle spot right there underneath my chin. Always tingles just a little bit. Awesome. And I am using the Barbero alum. Found it on Amazon. It wasn't expensive. I figured alum as alum, and look at that. Excess lather storage there. All right. You know, I was talking to a buddy the other day, my friend Novice Wet Shaver on the forums, and he was complaining about some aftershave restrictors on some of the aftershaves. And you know, some of them are kind of open wide. You know, you can blow a bunch of aftershave all at once. And I know it could possibly be looked down on by some, but I've always kind of solved that issue by putting my thumb over the restrictor. Granted, yes, it's a restrictor. You shouldn't need to put your thumb over it, but sometimes you kind of need to. Case in point, this vintage glass. It's got a gigantic opening. I think I could stick my entire thumb in it. Yeah, I could. But I always cover it up, mostly with my thumb, and then just let it drip out in the hand. Just a few drips at a time, until I have what I think I need. Yes, your thumb is coming in contact with the liquid. I don't think it's destroying it by any means. I do love Osage Rub. Love the menthol hit it has. I actually know people that, I'm gonna put another application on because I like it so much. I know people that will actually dissolve more menthol crystals into their Osage Rub to get a little bit more bracing. There we go. Love this decanter, one of my favorites. I've got quite a few. All right, and then to match that perfectly, 444. Another low intensity strength as far as scent, menthol product. Really all you're smelling with it is menthol. It's not bracing. It's just a really smooth, comfortable menthol. All right, well that's gotta be a record, guys. 21 minutes, wow. Goes to the efficiency of that razor right there. But guys, it's always pleasant to have you stop by, and if you've made it this far into my video, why don't you go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel? I'd really appreciate it. And especially if there's anything I did weird or you have questions, please leave a comment. I love chatting with you guys in the comments. It's a lot of fun. And of course, be kind in the comments if you can, please. And also, please check out the companion channels that we have connected to the shavingcadre.com, Handlebarber Dave, Long Haul Tanker, Bill M, The Cutthroat Journey, Spider Shaves, Rich Blout, Rich Shaves, pretty much just wonderful guys. You check out their channels. And as always, guys, thanks for stopping in. I will shave with you later.